Hello everyone, and welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 5th edition. Last time we finished off raiding the druid encampment that had became the tiefling encampment that then became now the goblin encampment. Unfortunately, speaking to Minthara does not progress the plot any further, and it seems to be related to a glitch where if you start killing anybody before the goblins arrive, those kills don't register against the events of the plot occurring, so they don't know then that everybody is dead in their time frame. So for now it's just time to move on, and so I think with this resolved we can head back towards the original goblin hideout after I steal all this wonderful jewellery. Any extra stuff in these boxes? No? Alright. We can head back to the original goblin encampment and we'll see what other encounters there are there, because with this done and all of these people having left, there should be either less resistance down there in the underground, or maybe some other things that we can achieve down there. A storage key. Not sure what that would be for, unless it's something we've already been and sorted out. These concealed oil barrels are terrifying, but as long as they don't pop off while we're stood on top of them, that's absolutely fine.
God, slow down.
Right, well, I will catch up with you then, unless anything happens in the meantime, back at the goblin party. So here we are at the original bridge over the river. Let's see how many goblins remain. Seems like the original party is here. I'm sure they're not going to give us any grief now, knowing of our legends and our exploits. But what I really want to know about is, are the traders inside of the building still there on the left? Because they have some good stuff. And if we can upgrade any of our party stats before going to the Underdark later,
another step forward.
I'd be very happy to do so. And let's have a little word with Volo.
With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblet kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So
I don't think filfenny is a word.
And drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you glide.
Fragilus? Galide? I don't know this language.
Come on, you turnip!
Quite so. Now, if you'll excuse me... draw Ragslin,
He is one twitchy dude.
Draw Ragslin, Tumptuous, draw Ragslin,
You broke it!
Wait! Draw Ragslin, we pray, we...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done.
Adorable. So we've been tasked with rescuing Volo? We met a man named Volo who was performing for the goblins under duress. He was led to the camp interior by a guard. He clearly needs help. I mean, I want my own personal bard. So let's see where this guy's cage is.
One day I'll catch a break.
inside the main building? Not just out here somewhere? Alright, well this is where we wanted to be going anyway. Looking for the traders and the like inside.
Bloody racket. Oh, come on now. They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got
Which
it,
thieves?
right? And once
Not
the
me.
whelps start singing,
I'm no thief.
who sent them?
So we still have True Soul Gut hanging out over here. Now where is this guy's cage? Where might we want to spring him from later? Up here with the guy on the rack, I suppose. Oh, that looks like it's probably a human-sized cage, or a humanoid-sized cage. But I want the bard. I want him to sing songs about me.
Over here.
Astarion.
Everything looks new.
We're not in sight of anyone else, are we? It's just us. It's just us. Hide? Oh, Volo can see us. That's so rude. So we can't sneak attack then. Alright, well if we're not sneak attacking, we're attacking with somebody who can do a darn sight more damage in one big swing. Because we need to do 7. Yeah, I thought so. Let's get somebody... Oh, God. We didn't do anything, sir. Why, we found this body like this. Don't do a war drum. Don't do a war drum. Lae'zel, if you'd like to kill him very swiftly. Lovely when a plan comes together, eh? Right, where were we? Speaking with Volo.
What's next?
Trust no one.
If the game would let me highlight... There you go.
You there, a friendly face. You haven't the looks about you of one of those cultists. No, sir. I'm in no hurry to take my turn on that spit out front. Perhaps you'd be so kind as to unlock this cage?
And you expect me to do that in return for nothing?
Of course not. As compensation, I can assure you the tale of your heroism will live on forever.
That seems not really worth it in my coin purse.
Then please, a favor. Notable figure, too. Notable figure. You may not recognize me in these dire straits, but my name is Volo, realm-renowned author, auteur, and tastemaker. Open this cell, and I'll never forget the kindness.
All right.
Bless you, my friend. I'll wait nicely, but please don't tarry.
The best bad guys always have friends in high places when they get stuck into a sticky situation. Class DC 0. Well, as long as it's not a nat 1. Game. Are you kidding me? Fine, we'll use another thieves tool, but I'm still mad about it.
Aha! I knew I could count on you, my friend.
We mustn't tarry, but I'd hate for our friendship to end here. Please, won't you meet me once we've both slipped the goblin yoke?
And how are you going to slip the yoke, sir?
An invisibility potion, my friend.
A bit less refined than your mendacious method, but
By God, it'll do the trick.
Alright, go to the camp, and we'll shake you down when we get back.
smashing! Soon, my friend. Soon we can share a flagon of something liquid and a tale of daring do.
I'll slip away when the coast is clear. See you soon, my friend. I simply can't
Wait to pick your brain!
Oh, there's a lovely point of inspiration. We'll leave the rotting food, that's fine. Oh, there's the cage key. I should have known. I should have known the cage key would have been right there. That's on me. Fire bottle? The spirit that sloshes within this bottle is strong enough to strip the resin from the hull of a ship. Slightly different to grease, but happy to have it nonetheless. How about this guy? Just a lovely gold piece for us.
Over here.
Right, so this side. This is where we recruited Menthara to our cause. And then over here is the door with the druid Halsin? That's the one. The druid Halsin was hanging out down here, although something appears to have gone down in our absence. Because every other time I've ever done this quest, Halsin is confined to this cage, but clearly something has been doing the rounds here.
The sea. One of those adventurers, maybe.
If so, they might have returned to the grove.
If we go back to the grove now and find Master Halsin, that's going to be quite the back and forth plot development, isn't it? So this side's empty. I thought one of these guys had some armor in their stomach or a knife.
Tread carefully.
I think it was a dagger of goblins have disadvantage fighting you. There it is, the Warg Fang. No goblin will strike you down. It's etched into the dagger's handle. When goblin assailants realized they could kill the dagger's original owner, they gave him to the wargs, who made short work of him. Goblin's undoing. Goblins have disadvantage on attack rolls against the wielder. Now, who's wielding what at the moment?
Things feel.
Astarion. Steel Forged Sword +1 and this. This is not +1, but if we're going to get into any fights with any goblins, we want them to have disadvantage against us for sure. Anything else in this pile of bones? No? Alright, well, no druid for us today.
What's in here?
Let's go check out... Ooh. Beastmaster's Chain, level 1 enchantment spell Animal Friendship. And a bunch of lovely potions that I should probably divvy out across the party a bit better. How about these side chambers?
Let's be quick.
Crude mace. Some very expensive silver. Lazel, you can hold on to those until we find chance to sell them.
Shall we?
And on this side, I think there's some scrolls for us hiding somewhere. Scroll of Healing Word. Give that to Shadowheart. And the scroll from Protect Good and Evil, we'll probably just sell that one. Alright. So that's a bust, but it's an interesting one nonetheless. Party, would you like to actually go where I tell you to, please? I was worried they weren't ever going to get back through that door. As ever, there is a skeleton in this sarcophagus. And while we're not strong enough to move the lid, you can just peek your cursor in there. There's a trident, studded shield, and a bone. So if you want a trident, there's your chance. And on this side, a small bottle. No thank you. And just empty on that side. So there's a few smaller encounters on the edges of places here. But the main two, there's True Soul Gut.
Go.
And over here on this side, there usually is, and may still be once things load, Raslin, or whatever their name might actually be. Yes, there they all are. So those guys are having a party over the corpse of a dead mind flayer. I bet they're having a grand old time. And then other than that, there are two spiders down here perhaps, somewhere. Unless they're not... Oh, they might have been recruited... Oh no, there they are. As I say, they might have been recruited into... what's the word? Assault the Druid Grove. But I'm curious as to what could happen if somebody perhaps gave our rogue a small blessing.
Careful, I might.
And then in our own time, we went down and unlocked that gate.
The element of surprise.
Okay, there's two guards literally on the door. So that's going to prove more difficult. What if we just walk down while they're not looking? Because they're a little drunk and they're facing the opposite direction. Alright. For some reason, this gate remains unpickable.
A crooked touch.
Not sure if bug or intentional, but hey, we cannot pick that gate, unfortunately. I was going to try and let the spiders out. I feel like patch 5 has introduced more bugs than you would have liked in a patch where things should have been updated. But hey, nothing we can do about it for now. I will, very quickly, just stab that. I would not like people gaining more attention than they already have around these parts. We've got this guy in a cage. And 3 more dudes just kind of hanging out over here. Now, I think we could probably take them before they can cause any kind of extra alarm, so let's just continue with our we are the best, everyone else sucks. If you didn't go and join us in destroying the Druid's Grove, clearly you aren't the favourites around here. Particularly when between Frobo and Lae'zel we can do this.
We got the action. You see the blood.
Bye bye. Alright, we got excellent initiative. We're probably going to short rest soon to get back some of our skills. So we'll spend what we've got right now. Lae'zel, would you like to follow the trend? Very simple stuff. Alright, we'll take a short rest. That's going to replenish our psionic pulls and our dice and our bites and all that good stuff. Don't really care about what possessions they have because they're not going to be very good. Does this guy want to have a chat with us?
Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglobiet.
You know Maglobiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them.
Ooh, we've got some Githyanki unique stuff. Oh, there's so many you can actually scroll down. My people build cities on the corpses of gods. Yours does not impress me.
Maybe your people can build a nice little necropolis on the carcass of this absolute joker. My whole tribe's fallen for this shite. Traitorous bastards. The great absolute brings us together. Drow and gnolls and goblins all braiding one another's hair. It's a load of shite.
Well, you're really one for socialising, aren't you?
You, ain't I? I just don't believe in all this togetherness and chumminess. Ain't natural. It won't last. They'll be tearing into each other soon enough. Sod 'em all. I'll wait it out in air, praying to a real god.
Can we just maybe do one of those?
Oh, walk shite.
Oh, I'm so sorry, my dude.
I wonder.
We can't reach his corpse through all the rubble. Sorry, dude, we tried. We really did. Alright, well. We are currently not enemies in this place, which is good. Join me next time where we'll go visit the store in the corner and then see about whether we're going to remain allies with these folks or whether they too are going to die to our many blades and arrows. Thank you ever so much for watching. If you have any questions or comments, you can put them down below. If you would like to see more stuff like this video, let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.